Class 7. So last class we were talking about symmetric figures, right, or shapes or whatever you say. So the small recapitulation of what we have learned. So symmetric pictures is nothing but when you want to divide the picture into two halves, maybe you can use a horizontal line or a vertical line to divide them into two halves. When you divide them and when you draw the line of symmetric, the line which cuts the picture into two halves, both the sides of the picture must be same. Okay, the right hand side and the left hand side must be equal. That is, when you divide the picture into two halves, it should be equal. Okay, so we ended with the class with the question that there are some objects in this world. Yeah, you can take as shapes or pictures or whatever it is, which will not be symmetrical if you try with both the vertical lines or the horizontal lines. In such cases, how can you name this pictures or figures or whatever it is? So yes, here comes the answer as they are named under the category of symmetry is what already we have learned, which divides the shape into two halves equally. Okay, but asymmetric is nothing but the shapes which is not having two sides not equal. Okay, again I repeat, having two sides. They also have just like the symmetric two sides, but thing is that they will not be equal on the both the sides. Okay, so look at this picture, children. Same picture I have shown you in the symmetric also, but there I was able to divide the picture into two halves equally by drawing the vertical line. Now I have drawn for the horizontal line. Look at the difference, children. So when I draw the horizontal line, see, in the upper part I have two eyes and in the lower part I have only a mouth. Do you think both are same? Both are same and both look alike, the both equal parts? No. Yes, you are right. Okay. Now let's go for the small cloud. Clouds are the best examples, children. So if you look into the clouds, I don't think so you will be getting a perfect shape, and the clouds keeps on moving, right? It keeps on moving, so you will never ever get the proper shape. Okay, so the best example of the asymmetric is the clouds. Okay, so today evening you all go watch the clouds. So if the clouds are moving, you can never divide them equally. Okay, neither with the horizontal line or with the vertical line. It's absolutely impossible. Yes. Now, have you seen your mother making a beautiful rangoli? Yes, in front of the house. Yes, you have noticed. She will. There are two types of rangolis. One is that to keep dots and you extend the rangoli, and the other is that you don't keep any dots, but instead you can just expand with your shapes, maybe the flower shape and all the whatever mat shapes. So, even in the rangoli, you can see lots of shapes. You can use diamond, your square, rectangle, triangle, all this pentagon, hexagon, all the shapes will be there in the rangoli. Sometimes rangolis will not be equal on the both sides. Okay, so you can also make the best example I would say is that your mother will make dosa, right? Okay, your mother will make dosa. So to all what you do is go and ask your mother to make a dosa for you. You try to fold the dosa inside. See whether all the sides of the corners of the dosas on the both the sides are equal. Okay, if Amma has made a perfect dosa, what happens is that when you fold the dosa, the corners and the edges will fit into one another. That is called as symmetric. Okay, sometimes you would have seen children, yes, the corners will not be exactly fitted. It will go, sometimes you go inside and it will come outside, and one will be big and one will be small. Even the center of the dosas, it will not be exactly, the floor will not be spread equal. Here and there you will have some holes in between. Okay, so that cases you will have asymmetric pictures. So everywhere, so this world is full of shapes and patterns